Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's class for the CBSE students, I'm going to continue with module concept. Very important concept. In this module, definitely they will be asking the question from random module. So this is very important. Without this random model, no question papers will be there. So let's see what is that meaning. So before going into the module, I just want to explain to you what are the four terms which is easy for you to understand. The first one is library. What is the meaning of library in Python? Is it is a collection of package and modules. And what is the packages? Folder of modules. Module is nothing but a single file and function is a smallest unit. I can take an example of library. To complete library, you will having a different type of books, right? That is related to the library. So that's what it has mentioned. It is a collection of package and modules. And what is a package? It is a folder or modules. So from this library, if you take any one rack, that we can call it as a package. It consists of many type of books, right? That is called package. And what is a module? Module is nothing but one single book, right? That is called module. So for example, in that I'm taking mathematics book. So that is nothing but the module. And that what is the meaning of function is one page from the book is called function. So from the mathematics, I am taking one function called sqrt to find the square root. That is called function. I hope everyone is clear what are the four terms is related with. Okay. So the next one, how can you import the Python modules in Python? So to import the entire module, you have to provide import module name. For example, I want to import the complete mathematics. Then you have to mention import math. And if you want to mention any specific function or object from the module, you have to use the from. So from module name, import function name. So here from math, I'm importing sqrt. Sqrt means square root. And import asterisk. If you're using import asterisk, you can be used import all name from the module into current calling module. So these are the three way of importing the Python modules. Okay, if you're taking the functions available in Python module, these are the function. Definitely from this one question, they will be asking for one marker. So the first function is seal of n. What is the seal of n? I will show it in the ideally. So math.seal is 4.5, it is going to 5. So just remember, seal is nothing but it is going to upward. Okay. So whatever the nearest number, if we same thing here, math.seal of 4.2, it will give again it is a 5 because after point whatever the numbers are there except 0 from 1 to 9 whatever the numbers are there it is going upward, and what is the nearest to the integer that it will provide. The same way math dot seal of 4.0, it is giving you the answer as 4 because 4.0 is nothing but 4. Okay, but 4.1, if you mention it, it will go as a 5 only. And the difference between math dot floor, if you're using floor, it is going downward, which means 4.5 if I'm providing, it is giving the answer as 4 because it is going downward direction. Just mention, think about the ceiling fan, it is going upward, and on the ground floor, it is going downward. Okay, here again the math dot floor of 4.9 if I'm mentioning, then also it will be what? 4 only. Clear? And the same way factorial, floor, and factorial means it is providing what is the factorial of the number. And what is the meaning of f mod means floating mod. For example, I'm mentioning here math dot f mod of 10 comma 2. So if you divide the number 10 by 2, what is the remainder? Remainder will be 0, right? So that is what you are getting the answer as 0 0.0, which means it is providing us a floating point. The same way if I'm mentioning math dot f mod of 9 comma 2, what is the answer? The remainder is 1, so 1.0 you will get an answer. Next exponential, it will give logarithm, power, square root, cos, sine. All these are no generally you can remember, but very important functions are seal function, flow function, f mod, power, and no sqrt. So power also you have to remember 2 comma 3 is nothing but 2 to the power of 3 you have to remember. Next one, there's a string function. So string function, there are so many built-in function we had discussed already in the revision classes, which means the Python revision tour I have discussed already. So I will post the link in the description box. Please go through that. And this is only the very important module called random module. So random module, very important. You have to understand the function, how it is working. Based on that, definitely one question you will get it from the board paper. So there are three random functions. So what is the meaning of random is whatever the range you are giving, from that it will generate random numbers every time when you're running the program. Okay, so there are three most common method of Rano generating the random numbers are random function, rand int of a comma b, and rand range of a comma b. So these are the three function we will be using it. Each one will work in a different manner. The first one, random function, if you take it, whenever if you want to mention the random generally, like random function, the first one, it is taking the value from 0.0 to 1.0, but it is not going to print the value 1. So it will, you will get the answer as 0.1, 0.0 also, and 0.11 till 0.9 you will get a value. So this is the limit it will be providing. 0 should be less than or equal to n is less than 1. And next one, what is a rand int? So rand int is nothing but, for example, if you're giving the value 20 comma 70, and only you have to mention this integer number. It will not provide the floating point. Okay, but it will be taking 20 also, the first number also, the last number also for the rand int. And another one, rand range. Rand range, you are giving random dot rand range of 5 comma 15. It is taking the first value, but it won't take the last value. Okay, now I'm going to give you an example with, ideally, I'm import random module here. After that, when I mention random dot random function, it will give you the value 0.99. It is not, I told you, right? It is the ranges from 0 to 1. Now again, I'm copy and paste it here. Now let's see 0.6. Again, I'm pasting here. You will get different values every time when you run the program. And the value will be between 0 to 1. That will be working for the random function. What is the second one? Rand int of e comma b. So I'm giving the value here, random dot rand int of, I'm giving the value as 1 comma 5. Now you can see 2. Any value, it including 1 and 5, it will provide. For example, I'm giving next time, it is 3. Now I'm reducing the range now, 1 comma 2 I'm giving. So now let's see 1. Again, I'm reducing here 1 comma 2. Again, 1 only you are getting 2. You got it 2 now. Okay, the next one, random dot random dot rand range. So rand range, what is the difference? It will be considering the first value 1, it will be considering, but it is not going to consider 2 at all. Okay, so the last value it will not come. So when I'm giving the value here 2 comma 5 or 3, you can check now, 2 you will get it, but 3 you won't get it. Clear? So this is the way of working random function, rand int and rand range. Now based on that, we are going to solve the sum now. So what is the question number 1? What could be the minimum possible and maximum possible numbers by the following code? So you have to write minimum possible number and maximum possible. So I'm importing random, print of random range of int 3 and 10. So what is the minimum possible? It is a 3. What is the maximum possible? 10, because rand int, it will accept both starting and ending value. Next question, identify the correct output of the following code and also write the minimum and maximum possible values of variable b. So here they have given the options also. So import random, a equal to wisdom. This is I'm creating on string. B equal to random dot rand int of 1 comma 6. So what is the value? 1 to 6, any value it will be taking. For I int range of 0, it is starting with 0 index, comma b. Comma b means what? 1 to 6 again. And comma 2. What is this 2? It is a step counting. Now print of a of I. So it is going to take it here. So 0, 1, 2, 3, I'm writing here the index number 4 and 5. So the range also it will be what? 0 comma b. So 0, 1, 2, then 3, then 4, and 5 only it will take, because it is not going to take 6. The last element it won't take it, right? So now print of ai end equal to hash. So whatever it is printing first, after that end will be hash. So what is a possible output you will get it? So first one is a w hash. So always the first integer it will be considering. So the w hash it is possible, right? And what is the next one? After that till 5 it will be there, right? Then the next one is what? W ash, I ash. I is the second one. It won't get the output because we are giving here skip counting. After W, what actually it has to print? Yes, it has to print, right? So that is what the next one. And next one, this is not possible. And what is the next one? It is no, W ash, S ash. This is also correct. It is possible. And what about this WIS? Again, IS comes, so it is not possible. So only the possibility is this is the answer. Because when you're doing till last one, definitely the skip counting will be taking W hash, H hash. So this is the answer and this is the answer. Both the answers are correct. So you will get this answer also and this answer also. Clear? Sometimes in the questions you will get two answers also correct. What is the question number 3? What are the possible output or outputs they have given as a outputs, which means two output also you may get it. Also specify the maximum and minimum values that can be assigned to variable x. So first you are creating here the list for I in range of 4. So what is the value it will be taking I? 0, 1, 2 and 3, because the last value it won't be taking it. After that x equal to random dot rand int of 0 comma 3. So what is a rand int? Again here 0, 1, 2 and 3. Last both the value it will be considering for the rand int. After that m of x. So what is m of x here? So it is a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So obviously you have to consider these are the values. Okay, now m of x comma at end equal to space. So after printing every value, at should be there, and end equal to space means everything will come in the same line. Now let's see what is the possible output. 11, 11 to 22, 22. It is possible because these are the value it is there in this range only. So it is possible. And what about 77, 77, 99? 99 is out of range, right? So the 4 we are not included only here. So it is not possible. What about this 22? 22 it is there in the range. 11 also is there. 77 and 44. This all are there in the range. So this is possible. And here the 99 and 88 it is not possible. So what is the output for this? A and C is the output. This is what you have to solve the problem. Okay, we are going to see the next question. Next question is very no concept based question here. So what are the possible outcomes executed from the following code? Also specify the maximum and minimum values that can be assigned to the pick. So I'm explaining step by step. Import random module, I'm importing it. Then pick, I'm creating a variable random dot randint of 0 comma 3. So the pick value will be having 0, 1, 2 and 3, right? And city, I'm creating 4 cities here, and I'm creating here the nested loop here. I hope everybody remember the nested loop. For every one value if it is taking, j value will be completing the loop. Okay, then I'm printing here I value only I'm printing it, then print function. So it will come to the next line, and end equal to space means after printing the one value it will not go to the next line, it will be staying in the same place. Now, for j in range of, for I in city means it will be taking here, and for j in range of 1 comma pick. Pick means from this pick it will be taking one value. So I am taking the first time the value of I, if I am taking that pick value, I am taking it as 0. What is the value of j? 1 comma pick, 1 comma 0. So what is 1 comma 0? It is a empty set, right? Because 1 comma 0 always provide the empty set. And next one, it is I value. Now pick will be taking what? The first value. The first value pick will be taking. So what is that range? 1 comma 1. 1 comma 1, again it is a empty set, because the starting and the ending value it is the same value, it won't print anything. Again, the pick value will be what? 2. Now, what is the range now? 1 comma 2. So 1 comma 2 means what it will be providing? 1 comma 1. So everything will be printing one time. Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai and Kolkata. Everything will be printing one time, right? After that, pick will be what? It is a 3. Then what is the range now? 1 comma 3. Again, the Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata will be printing what? One more time. So what is the possible answer? This is the possible answer. Clear now? The A is the answer. Okay, what is the next question? What are the possible outcomes executed from the following code? Also specify maximum and minimum values that can be assigned to from and to. Now I'm creating the list and variable is AR and from random int of 1 comma 3. So 1 and 3. So 1, 2, 3 is the from. And what is the 2? 2 is minimum value is 2, 3 and 4. And I'm creating here what? For loop here from comma 2 plus 1. So what is a 2? 2 is nothing but 4. 4 plus 5, 1 is 5. So the fifth value will not be included. So I'm writing here the index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, right? So next one, print AR of K end equal to ash. Now what is the range? The maximum range is 5 only. So 5 will not be included till 4. Here you have to get the any output. Now take the first one output. What are the possible? 10 ash, 40 ash and 70. So here 10 value only, it is not there in the list. So this is not a possible outcome. What is this? 30, 40, 50. It is there in the range. So this is a possible outcome. 50, 60, 70. 70 you can see here. It is a fifth one. But we are reaching till last element is fifth. So it is not possible. Next one, 40, 50, 70. Again 70 has come. So it is not possible. So the outcome is B answer. I hope the concepts are clear to everyone. If you have any question, please post them in the comment section. I will be happy to reply. I also created a separate playlist especially for the CBSE students. So far I have uploaded 4 videos and I encourage you to watch them. And for personalized classes, please you can follow my Telegram channel. The link is available on my YouTube channel. And please subscribe my channel and share it with your friends. Thank you so much.